This is Buff Puff News, and I'm your newsroom reporter, Steve. Today we have three main events that we will be talking about. First is Russia's war with Ukraine. Second is live updates from the Super Bowl. And lastly, we will be talking about the new 2022 presidential election. On to our first topic. This past month, Russian forces have entered Ukraine, breaking peace in Europe for the past 80 years. This comes as breaking news because this may or may not lead to the start of World War III. We currently do not know the motives by which Vladimir Putin decided to invade Ukraine. But as I just came in, we have a live reporter from Buff Puff News interviewing Putin as we speak. We take you to that right now.
Putin, why have you decided to declare war on Ukraine?
I did not declare war on anybody or Ukraine. Look around. No war. You are fake news.
Why do you have troops in the Ukraine?
No troops. There are no troops here. I don't know what you're saying. Who sent you here? Joe Biden?
No, and I can see the tanks and the troops. What are you talking about?
Those are not tanks. Those are my cars. I am a rich man. I have lots of cool things. That one was a gift from Kim Jong-un.
I've been sent here to report on the war that you have declared with the Ukraine.
Fine. It's war you want? It's war all of you want? Fine. Right now I declare war on Ukraine and the rest of the world. World War III start today.
Thank you for that interview, Sophia. Well, we're going to cut to a break now, folks.
I am Nikolai. Life in Russia is good. Play soccer, hang out with friends, spend quality time with girlfriend. But when Putin gets mildly inconvenienced, it is time for war. We get up, lace up, put on belt, and go train. We run and jump over big wall easily like bunny. We run through tire and run through desert. We get on plane and go to Ukraine. We jump out of plane even in snow. We are ready when it is time to take the shot. A vodka or with gun. Join the Russian army. Be a man.
Hello, welcome back to Buff Puff News. On other exciting news, Super Bowl 56 is currently taking place today, as we have the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The Bengals are currently ahead 17-3 at halftime. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have been putting on quite a good performance as they try to keep up against the Rams' tough defense. We currently have a reporter on the sideline talking to Joe Burrow before he goes into the locker room for halftime. We bring you that right now.
We're live at Super Bowl 56 with the amazing Joe Burrow. How do you feel halfway into your first Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's amazing to be here. Going into the second half with the lead is everything. Body feels good, team is good. Can't ask for more.
That's amazing. Good to hear, good to hear. What do you think the deciding factor is going to be going into the rest of this game?
As long as Harambe is with us for the rest of the night, that ring is coming home with us.
That's what I love to hear. What do you think a win like this would mean for the city of Cincinnati?
It would be.
Sorry for the interruption from the Super Bowl, folks. We come to you live with breaking news from the White House. It has just been brought to us that the World War III draft has begun. We bring you to the White House now for President Biden to make it the first overall pick.
I represent the entirety of the Armenian people today. I mean, American people today. Our nation is at a turning point, and today I am excited to announce the beginning of the WWE. I mean, the WW3 draft. Tonight, for the first time in history, we will announce our first draft pick on live television. This lucky man is Joe Biden. Wait, I mean Joe Burrow. Maybe if he can throw a football, he can throw a hand grenade.
That's got to be some exciting news for sure. First overall draft pick for World War III straight from President Biden. How's that feel?
I actually think my shoulder is acting up that first half.
Didn't you say you were feeling great earlier?
Yeah,
Where, Joe, we're not done yet.
This Sunday, we bring you the match of a lifetime, USA vs. Russia in World War III. Come see the #1 overall draft pick, your Joe Burrow, throw bombs like these against the communist Russians for only $4.99 or 546 rubles per seat. You're not going to want to miss it. Check the website www.skousa.com for tickets and information. Again, that's www.skousa.com for tickets and information. Get your ticket while you can. Terms and conditions may apply.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Buff Puff News bringing you the latest breaking news. It has just been declared that the 2020 presidential election has been deemed invalid. The votes did not count from all of the double and triple mail-in ballots like Trump was talking about. Since this election is now invalidated, the White House has decided to undergo a 2022 presidential election. The debate of this 2022 presidential election took place last night. We bring you the highlights from that now.
Why do you think you'll be a good president, Kanye?
Believe that my calling is to be the leader of the free world. If it's in God's plan that part of my path is to be the governor, then that's fine. But my calling is to be the leader.
Okay, and you, Pete?
I think that Kanye should stick to being governor.
Kanye, your response to that?
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now who's gonna be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you wanna marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Pete, now I'll hand it over to you. What will you do to address white nationalism and resurgence of hate crimes in the United States?
I will commit the Justice Department to do its job properly.
Okay. And Kanye?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Kanye, what past experiences will make you a good president?
I got more money than Trump.
And Pete?
I would say all the times that I've acted on SNL have given me great experience to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. That's what the president does, right?
Now we'll move on to closing statements. Pete, you may go first.
I would love to have the honor of being the 46th white president. I don't have dementia, I don't have bipolar, or really any qualifications at all. And that alone was enough for the last president.
Thanks, Pete. And you, Kanye?
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Okay, folks, that concludes our newscast for today. Please be sure to check in with Buff Puff News every night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central for all the latest breaking news.